What's up, YouTube? Want to make a quick testimonial video on the Dinjoo bark collar from Amazon. So, quick backstory, got a couple German Shepherds. They're great dogs, but UPS pulls up or somebody pulls up they're not familiar with. They bark. One of them's controllable. The other one, the barking is just, you can't hardly get her to stop. And then the second one feeds off of her, and it's just a mess. So with that on top of a baby in the house that needs to sleep, I need to cut down on the barking substantially. So I figured I'd try one of these out. This is the Dinjoo from Amazon. It's $38 right now. There's a 30% coupon. Just click on my link and it'll take you right to the page. But I want to say that the first one of these I got didn't work. When you set this up yourself, you're supposed to kind of bark into it, and that kind of gets it going, tests it out, activates it, and I'm sitting up here barking like idiot for 20 minutes trying to get it to work. It turned out it was just faulty. So I sent it back. I got a new one, and it worked fine. So I put this on my German Shepherd, and it's got three different things it does when they bark. Here are the shock prongs. And when I say shock, it's really just kind of like sends a signal. It also vibrates and it beeps. So I put this on my German Shepherd. She's about 90 or 100 pounds. And I put on all three modes. And I'm telling you, it didn't take maybe one day with this on, and she got the message. So then I immediately turned the shock off, and I think I can probably turn the vibration off as well. The sound is really all it took for her. And she spent a couple weeks testing it out as far as she would bark, but she would bark quieter and quieter and quieter, which is even great which I think is great. So, if somebody pulls up in the driveway or something, she'll let out, instead of going crazy, she'll let out like one, like guttural low bark, and sometimes it'll set it off and sometimes it won't, and that's it. She's done after that. She does not want to hear that loud beep. If you wonder what it sounds like, it just kind of sounds like a smoke detector when it beeps, or when the batteries are dying on it or something like that. So yeah, as far as battery life on this thing, she has worn it for about 3 weeks, and it didn't die. It's on the lowest thing now. And a funny story, I actually took this off of her last night because at like 3 in the morning, she was trying to get in the bedroom. We thought this was beeping for some reason, but it was actually a smoke detector in our hallway that the battery was dying, and it was sending out a beep just like this, and it was kind of freaking her out. So I just took it off of her. I'm going to go ahead and charge it up. But I will say that it's also kept the other dog from barking as well, because if he barks loud enough, it will set it off, and he doesn't want to hear it either. So for $38, it's solved a lot of the problems. It's definitely worth it if you have a barking problem with your dogs. I'll put a link down below, and if you guys appreciate it, maybe you can just go to that link and snag it. All right, see you in the next one.